You are always right, almost. So I had to make this video because of something that I've noticed in my personal life, which just led me to this presumption and assumption that we, us individuals are almost always right. Now, I'm not talking almost like, that you are right when you argue with someone or when you're doing, you know, these right or no answers where it's, either 2 plus 2 is 2 or 5, or, it's obviously 4. So, it's always going to be one answer. But what I'm talking about is those questions where it's kind of there isn't a clear black and white situation, and you often find yourself, coming to a conclusion, to an answer, and then once you share your perspective with someone else, and when you kind of discuss it with them, you just see it being brought down. And there's sometimes these moments where you feel like you just discovered something entirely new that it's life changing, it's working for you, and then someone says, "Oh, bro, like, well, what? It's bullshit. What are you talking about? Like, you know, it doesn't make sense. Like, you should do this instead." And then you kind of think, "Yeah, well, I guess he's right. Like, I guess they're right. Like, I mean, yeah, now it doesn't really make much sense." And then you forget that it worked for you. You forget how you came towards that conclusion. You forget everything led to you coming up with the entire set of beliefs that you have. And whether that's a belief on fitness or work or business or your personal development journey, you just have these moments where you feel like you just discovered something that works, and then you kind of see it being brought down by someone else. So I want you, like, this is in this video, I'm not telling you to not listen to other people, like always think that you are right, that there's only your way or there's no way. I want you to first just block out the noise. Don't listen to other people, don't listen to their opinions. Just do what you think works for you. Try it out, give it months, give it half a year, give it a year. See if it works. See if your worldview, if your beliefs actually pay off. And don't doubt. Just believe it. Believe in yourself and in your beliefs fully. And you can make adjustments along the way, but don't let just someone by telling you, especially when they don't have experience with that, tell you that you are wrong. Go and test it out for yourself. See if it works. Don't take in their other people's beliefs, even if you hear it from several people, as a truth, because there are many truths in this world. Like, and I know many people say there's only one truth. There's you can't have several truths. But what I'm talking about is not basic, like, the universe, how it works, and stuff like that. What I'm arguing here is what works for you. Maybe you know some people have differing opinions on politics, and one may say that these political views are right, these are wrong. Maybe you have different views on life, how you should be spending your life, if you should be allocating more of your time towards making money or towards you know I don't know, charity and community work. Or if like, for me, personal a personal example is, let's say, manifestation. And it's something that I've been getting into meditation, kind of just getting that noise out and trying to quiet myself down, and truly just like connect. And I just start to share it with people around me, and I just see like, oh yeah, well, you're going too much into it, like, you should do this instead. Well, they haven't really ever tried it, and the way that they're suggesting, they didn't really get any results with it. So I just want you to understand that you have the power. You are the creator. You have literally, God gave you the power to create. So don't be afraid to use it. If I your heart tells you to do something and it genuinely feels right and it goes against common beliefs and other people's opinions, just do it. Just see for yourself. If something is working for you, or you feel and you believe that it's going to work for you, don't let other people drag you down and stop you. Like, it's not that they're doing it from, you know, evil intentions. They are genuinely trying to help you, and they just feel like you're probably wrong. And maybe for them it is wrong. Maybe for them your beliefs and your approach to life doesn't work. Maybe they are trying for different things, or they just have a different way of operating. They have uh different, let's say, strengths, they have different weaknesses, they have different knowledge, they have different interests. We don't have any two humans that are identical. All of us differ. So just take the approach that works the best for you. You don't have to see some person and then, you know, take it, listen to his advice like he's a god or she's a god. No, you can take some traits and some advice from them, but don't let them ever tell you that you are wrong without actually testing it out. Like, just see for yourself, take their feedback, of course, but then take a look at your life, analyze your situation, see what has worked for you in the past, see what has worked for the people, for the person that's giving you advice, and then when you compare that, come to your own conclusion. But the key here is to try it out yourself. Don't be afraid to go against other people. Don't be afraid to know that there's a risk of having an argument, or that there's, a risk of just, yeah, arguing and these unpleasant and uncomfortable situations. Of course they will be, but what I'm getting to understand is that you don't really have to convince the other person that you are right. Show them that you are right. Just do what you think feels right for you. And once it finally starts working, the other person may see, okay, it's working for him. It might work for me. I'll try. If it does work for me, then no problem. If it does work, well, great. But you don't have to convince them from the start. It's all right if they don't see the vision that you see. It's all right if they don't see the beliefs and they have different views on what you do. You have to be able to stand your ground and don't push push things too much on other people. Just focus on yourself. You don't even have to, share it, because when, at least for me, whenever I discover something, I instantly want to share it with other people, because for me it's like, okay, this is super helpful for me. It's literally life changing. I want my family doing it. I want my friends doing it. I want everyone around me doing it. Like, how are they not doing it? They didn't hear it. They had to do it. And what always happens is people start rejecting it. People you cannot change a person's mind just instantly. You had different inputs, you saw different people, doing the things that, you know you got inspired by. You saw different results, you saw different outcomes. You maybe have more knowledge, so you cannot change someone's mind by one conversation. Because, look, try to imagine yourself, if you were in that other person's position and you didn't have the knowledge and the proof to back up your current belief, you wouldn't believe it yourself, in the past. If someone were to came up and trying to push onto their beliefs, you just wouldn't trust them. You would probably think they're wrong, and you would just dismiss it and even say, or just think that they are wrong. So don't be afraid. Stand your ground, but only for yourself. Stand your ground for yourself. Don't let other people demotivate you, get you off track, or diminish your confidence, because that's often what happens. You get so motivated, you get so excited, you feel like you finally discovered something that's going to really help you. And then you see that you kind of, just by one conversation or, one event, it just goes down. If you start questioning yourself, you start doubting yourself. So don't let yourself do that. Trust in the process. Try it out, see if it works, and if it does, awesome. If it doesn't, make some changes along the way, and you will, by just listening to your heart, what it tells you to do at the moment, you will eventually get to your goal, to the end point. But just listen to your heart. Don't let, you know, outside influence get you off track. If you just listen to your heart, not your rational brain, not the brain that's doubting and questioning you every step of the way. If you just listen to yourself, to your heart, that where you just cannot explain why logically sometimes, but you just feel like it's the right way, then do it, and you will always end up in the right place. You will never be failed by your heart. I hope this helps. And yeah, God bless you.